Nats taking on the Mets at Citi Field. Seth Lugo getting the start for the Men in Orange. He's a rookie, 2.60 ERA, doing very well, and faces Trey Turner to lead off the game, who bounces it to third, and it bounces off the glove of Jose Reyes. Speed on at first as Worth grounds it into left field past Asdrubal Cabrera, and now they have two on quickly. The Nats do, with nobody out. Daniel Murphy now up, flies it down the left field line, tough play towards the corner, and oh, what a nice play that is by Yoenis Cespedes. Take another look or two. He goes to the corner and backhands it out of the air just before he hits the wall and hangs on. What a nice play that is. And now Bryce Harper lines it out to left. Cespedes there, and the runners will remain at first and second. Next batter, Anthony Rendon gets clipped with the fastball on the jersey. He'll trot down to first. And now the Nats have the bases loaded with two out. Just did clip the jersey, and now the next batter is Wilson Ramos, who chops it in front of the plate. And making the play is Rene Rivera on the force play at home. What a nice reaction play that was. Reynaldo Lopez, this is going to be his sixth start of the year in 2016, the rookie. Walks Jose Reyes to begin the ball game, and then sees Asdrubal Cabrera knock one into right field. So quickly 2 on for the Mets, just like the Nats did. And now this one skips away from Ramos. Moving over to third is Reyes, and advancing to second is Cabrera. Ramos could not corral it, and now the Mets eliminate the double play possibility. And Cespedes takes a whack at it but misses. Change up on 3-2. Lopez throws a nasty one, and there's one out in the inning, a big first out. Take another look at it. Just did get a piece of it, but Ramos held on to the foul tip. Granderson now up. He's trying to do a job. Flies it into left. Worth, strong arm from left, but Reyes able to beat the throw, and the Mets take the lead in the first. Now another one gets by Ramos, this one to the backstop, and Wilmer Flores has a man at third with 2 out. Next pitch is flied high into right. Harper moving in towards the sidewall and fakes the deke to throw the ball to the fans. Instead keeps it, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead to the second. Zimmerman strikes out, but then Danny Espinoza knocks it into the second deck. That's a big home run, 21st of the year for him. And Lugo surrenders the homer. The game is tied at 1. Couple of Nat fans in attendance, pleased about that one. And Espinoza, take another look at it, got a high fastball and had no trouble hitting it over 400 feet into the second deck. Next up is the pitcher Lopez, who's got a bat in his hand, and he's going to knock one into center field. So Lopez, maybe his first major league hit. Turner trying to bunt, and he pops it up. That's unsuccessful, and Rivera makes the catch. And Worth out in front of a curveball. Cespedes moves in to make the catch, and that'll do it for the second inning for the Nationals. Now the Mets come up in the bottom of the second. Leading off is Jay Bruce with a single off the hard-throwing right-hander, and then James Loney hits it hard to right, but Harper is there to make the catch. Couple hard-hit balls so far, and now Rene Rivera called out on strikes. And the pitcher Lugo gets in on the action himself. Turner throwing to third. It's going to be a close one. He's out. The throw from center field, Trey Turner. What a nice peg that was, and a slick tag from Rendon. Just does get Bruce. Let's see if they'd like to challenge. No. Third inning now. Rendon flies it high to center. Granderson moving in. But Cespedes is there to make the catch. And that'll do it for the third inning. Bottom three, 2 outs now. And Cespedes pokes one into right, giving Granderson a chance to fly one deep to right. Harper moving back. He's looking up. It's gone! Off the facing of the second deck. That's a big home run for Granderson. His 23rd of the year. And the Mets jump right back and take the lead 3-1. They've made Lopez work, and they got him to throw a center cut fastball. And Granderson had no issues with that one, pounding it down the line. The only question was, would it stay fair? And it stayed fair by plenty. No curve on it. And now Flores knocks one into right center field. Slick Grass is going to have it go towards the wall, and Flores got himself a double. Bruce now with the opportunity, and that one skips by Ramos, so a bigger opportunity now. With a man on third, any hit to the outfield will score him. And this may be a hit to the outfield worth moving over. Instead, he grabs it at the track. Fourth inning now, Lugo settling in, getting Danny Espinoza to pop out to shallow center. Granderson calling Flores off. That ends the top of the fourth. Bottom four, and Ronaldo Lopez settling in a bit, strikes out Rene Rivera. Top five, Jason Worth, frustrated as he flies out to right. Another quick inning for Lugo. 5 innings of strong 1-run ball. Matt Latos coming in. First appearance with the Nats as he's spent the year with Chicago. Strikes out a man and then gets Cespedes to fly out weakly. A quick inning for him. Lugo back to work, 6th inning, and Murphy singles up the middle. The biggest star for the Nats this year, getting on base and providing a threat for the Nats as Harper grounds one. This could be a tough play, but instead, Flores makes it look easy to first. Rendon trying to put a charge into one to left. Instead, Cespedes going to have a chance at it and holds on to it in the outfield. Lugo blows it right by Ramos to end the inning. 6 strong for him. Bottom 6, 1 out, and Wilmer Flores singles to left. Latos still in there, facing Jay Bruce. And the 1-1 pitch, fly to center. Hit hard. Moving back is Turner. Worth at the wall as well. It's gone! Jay Bruce, opposite field, power. In his 29th dinger of the year. This one off Matt Latos, and the Mets extend their lead 5-1 now. That ball had some extra carry to it. We've seen some carry to left center field, and this one took advantage of it. A curve on the outside corner, and Bruce went with the pitch. Balanced swing here, check it out. And it had just enough juice to get over the yellow line, just about by a foot. So some insurance here as James Loney steps up and knocks a base hit. That's hard hit into the gap. Harper picks it up and a single for Loney. Latos getting barreled up a bit here in the 6th inning. And he strikes out Rivera. He thought it was a bit high. Lugo stepping up now and hitting it hard to left. Worth moving back towards the track makes the catch. And Lugo puts a charge into one, but will stay in for the 7th. This one back up the middle by Zimmerman. High fastball. And a leadoff hit for the Nats. 95 pitches now for Lugo, and he strikes out Danny Espinoza. 96 pitches and a bunt attempt from Chris Heisey. It's thrown out first. And Turner strikes out to end a very strong outing from Seth Lugo. 7 great innings. And Trevor Gott comes in for the Nats. Right-hander facing Yoenis Cespedes. Weakly fly to right field. And Harper comes in to end the 7th inning. Addison Reed now the pitcher for the Mets. Very strong year. 1.98 ERA. But the first batter, is Jason Worth, who singles into left center field. Rendon now 2 outs, and he pokes it into right, keeping the inning alive, and now 2 on with 2 out. Good piece of hitting from Rendon, and Ramos. Oh, takes strike 3 called. Just off the inside corner, but Reed gets the benefit of the call and gets out of the inning. Sean Burnett, perhaps making his Nats debut for 2016. And a quick inning, long underhand to first, retiring Jay Bruce. Jeurys Familia entering now, trying to earn his 46th save. Facing Zimmerman, strikes him out swinging with a fastball up high. Next batter, Danny Espinosa goes down on the slider. 2 down in the 9th. 4-run lead to protect, but Brian Goodwin extends the ball game, doubling down the line. So the Nats have a man in scoring position with 2 out. Now facing Trey Turner, and he flies it weakly to center. That should end the ball game. It does. And the Mets take this one 5-1. They take this series from the Nats 2-1. And a couple of homers, one from Bruce, the other from Granderson, were all the Mets needed to back some great pitching performances. Lugo, Addison Reed, and of course Familia. The Mets improved to 71-66, but the Nats still lead the division.